strippers, it's good to see you tonight. Yep, so this is the dirty channel, so it's even more appropriate that I call you strippers here, because this is where all the overflow goes, all the crap, kind of. No, so this is like where I have my own little vlogs to try and keep me on schedule, to think through things, and it is kind of boring, so if you want to subscribe to it, that's fine. It's not a channel that I actively promote, just because I don't think it's very interesting. At least, I don't think it would be very interesting for most people, but it's just kind of a way to chronicle my life. So, obviously, yay, this is the kitchen wall kind of memorabilia sort of a thing. I'm very excited. Today was actually a really productive day, but it's only 8 o'clock though. I finally took out, this whole section was like filled with empty boxes from moving. I still have a few other boxes that I need to take care of that I haven't taken care of yet, but that will happen all in its own time. I need to get to the dishes tonight, so that'll probably also happen, but I'm trying to think of unemployment as sort of a as kind of a job. Like, that's the way that I'm trying to think about it, because if I think about, like, okay, so I have to be ready to go by 9, and then from 9 until 12 o'clock I'm going to be filming, and then I'll probably take a half an hour break. I think I explained this yesterday, so I'm probably just repeating myself, but yeah, so that's at least where my mindset is trying to go. I wasn't able to get into the office today until 11 because my lazy bum, but that means that I was awake by 9:30. Not the best, but at least it's not like 11 or 12 what it had been in the past. So slowly but surely, and then I'm going to start running soon. That's the plan, and then after that, you see I have tons of dishes to do, and nope, hasn't happened yet. And then after that, my plan is to go back to, I was originally on this, not a diet, but just the way that I'm trying to change the way that I eat. I'm trying to eat very few carbohydrates, no more than 4 grams of sugar per serving, and no more than 24 grams of sugar a day. So I try and avoid all sugar products, which means that I still get my daily dosage of sugar intake for the day, because there's so many foods that have sugar in them, just naturally. And of course, if you're gonna have carbohydrates, then you're fine. So I try and avoid a lot of processed food as well. So reduce carbohydrate, reduce sugar, or almost no sugar, and then no processed food. So that's kind of what I'm trying to go back to. I really like the way that I felt on that. I'm trying not to be too like talky about it, because I hate people that are like, oh, I'm gonna go on this thing and it's so hard and so difficult, but it's really helping me, blah blah blah. That's like Christians when they go on like Lent or something, and they're like, oh, I'm giving up this one thing because I'm such a dedicated Christian. Or they constantly whine and complain about like how hard it is to have given that up. Like, honestly, like, if you're doing your job, then you don't talk about, like, you don't annoy other people. You don't burden other people with what you're going through, really. Anyway, that's a whole other rant slash convo, but I'm really excited. And again, the reason why I said it on here is because this is a channel that is for me, but if you would like to watch, you're very welcome to. So, very excited. Felt really good. Last night I read, like, I haven't done this in a while, but I read 100 pages in The Fault in Our Stars, and I dog-eared all of the references from the book, you know, like where the book got its title, and you know, the okay reference, because I had always wondered, like, what the hell does that mean? But I was really surprised, because I was like, you know what, I don't think I'm gonna cry because I'm not a crier, blah blah blah, but there were certain moments where I was just like, that's hilarious, or that makes me feel things. So today was a really good day, and I only hung out with myself, and that was okay. So I feel like I'm getting better at that. All right, strippers, thanks so much for watching. Get back to your corners, and I will see you tomorrow.